Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will show you the unboxing and first look of a new Ganzo knife that I recently got. And yes, if you are seeing this old box, this is really interesting. I know what's going on. It is 2023 and as you can see they have been rebranding to FB knives. Some knives will come in this new box, some will get this old one. Just for comparisons, a couple of years ago they went under the Firebird box name. I know what's going on. They are still maybe rebranding and searching for maybe better designs or the better name for themselves, but this is the old school trusty and true Ganzo product. So we are getting to good prices and really decent design, which also a plus for me. I don't know if this is a homage to any other company's design, but if you know the similar knife brand for making this design, please let me know in the comments down below. But for some reason they are giving us this old box. So this is the model number 6805, so G6805-GY. That is the designation of the color, which is this blue, or they call it gray. Okay, so now with this design we are going back to the traditional roots of the traditional Ganzo knife. So I'll be talking about a little bit later, but for now let me give you the specifications. So we have a over length of 19.8 centimeters, so that is 7.8 inches. The blade is 8.8 centimeters or 3.5 inches. The width is 2.3 centimeters or 0.9 inches. The thickness is 2.8 millimeters or 0.11 inches. The handle is 11.2 centimeters or 4.4 inches with a thickness of 1.2 centimeters or 0.5 inches. That is without the pocket clip. So what I'm talking about, that going to the back to the roots, Ganzo was or still is known for a really nice budget offering as far as value goes. So I'm really happy to report that these knives do cost around 21 euros. So they have an MSRP of 29.99, but if you are in United States, you can get on AliExpress and have them for around $21. For my friends here in Europe, you will have to pay a little bit more because of the taxes. So you are looking at around 24 euros. Nothing major. Still, for under 25 euros or even under 25 dollars, this is an exceptional, well-made knife. And since this is a older style of packaging, we are not getting the pouch and the silica packet, or do we? Yes, we do. The silica packet is there. So but yeah, still savings. I always appreciate that the company do not burn money on fancy boxes, fancy pouches, stickers, patches, challenge coins even. Yeah, so this is really how it's supposed to be if you are on a budget. Then still to this day, Rough Rider and Ganzo are two Chinese produced brands who give their customers the most for the money. Okay, so now let's talk about the traditional design of this knife. So we are getting bronze washers for the pivot assembly, so no bearings, but still this is a really nice and smooth. It flies open. It has really nice geometry of position of the thumb studs. On the blade we are getting only HCR14 with a nice drop point, but thank you very much, Stonewashed finish. So this is excellent for the EDC capabilities of this knife, and we are getting a really nice drop point with a top switch. Like I mentioned, the thickness, this is 0.11 or 2.8 millimeters. This will cut exceptionally well. Let me check it out. So yeah, definitely could use a little bit of stropping, but still serviceable, and also nice sharpness out of the box, that is. So for the handle scales, we have medium coarse textured G10, which will facilitate very nice grip. We have liner lock for the locking construction, and stainless steel skeletonized liners. With pocket clip, we have true deep carry folded over soft heat treat, or probably no heat treat, how it's supposed to be. So another good point for Ganzo. And unfortunately no flush screws, but yeah, it is what it is. Another good point or plus point in my book is the reversibility of the pocket clip, so all of my left-handed carry users can enjoy to carry this knife also. And they even give you a really nice metal plate, which they definitely could not, they didn't have to use it, but since I see that to give it that deep carriness, they used the last screw as also as a body screw right there. So we have open stand-off construction so that you can blow out dirt and grime. Really nice centering. Let's try out the lock. So this is definitely really nice and sturdy, no lock slip. I feel a little bit blade play side to side, but then of course that depends on how smooth you would like to have it. You can probably tighten up a little bit more, and then we have a no blade play, but the blade would not flick open so easily. So it is up to you if you want to change it out or not. So let me show you the pocket clip profile. Like I mentioned, yes, true deep carry, nothing sticks out, and since it is a really light to medium stiffness, you will have no problems to pocketing this knife, and you will find enjoyment to using it on daily basis. Okay, let me give you the two more specs that I have written on my papers here. So as far as variants go, you can choose from black, green, and this is the gray. So maybe in the future we will have also CF and orange. For now, I couldn't find them on offer. And as far as weight goes, you have 105 grams, that is 3.7 ounces. So really nice ramp here, so it will nicely lock up your finger, but keep in mind that this pocket clip will probably create a hotspot also here. It depends on how hard you are willing to use this knife. And I really appreciate the event with the nice Stonewash polish on the blade. As far as marking goes, we have the model number, blade steel, and on the other side we have Ganzo logo, and somewhere maybe is stating it's made in China, but yeah, I can see it. Okay, so now let's see a few size comparisons. So I have here on the table the previous old style box, one that I got in February. This is the G6803. This is definitely a really beefy, sturdy knife also. And as you can see, we have also a little bit different shade of the G10 that I have used. So this one is a little bit thinner, As you can see there, the pocket clip is not deep carry on this one. For some reason they have mounted it like this. So maybe we are seeing a quality control, or to say it, quality control generational upgrade, because these numbers are, yeah, this is 6805 and this is 6803. So yeah, you can see that this is the newer one, this is the older one. Okay, so now let's continue with size comparisons. So here is the QSP Offspray, the Tuna Fire or Free Tiger or Kesivo. This is the 956. CVV Elementum, QSP Penguin, Benchmade Bug Out, Paramilitary 3, Paramilitary 2, Bug Sprint Pro, here is a full size or large Cryptilian. Okay, let's continue with one of my favorite DC designs, the Kaiser Backlighter 2. Spyderco Delica, Bug Vintage Avid, Right Model 2, Kershaw Blur, $940 from Benchmade, another excellent EDC design. Here is the Rough Rider Peanut, Kershaw Leak, Red Model 1, Ace Grand from Giant Mouse, also one of my favorite EDCs. And let's close down with the K-Bar Doja Folding Hunter. Okay, so like I mentioned, for the price point around $21 or 24 euros, you are getting a really fairly decent, well-built EDC knife. You will be not disappointed with, and you are getting all the sturdiness of the stainless steel liners and the G10 construction, of course, and a definitely really nicely stonewashed 8CR 14 blade. So if you have any questions, please comment down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. I try to list at least 3 videos per week, most of the time guaranteed, but sometimes other stuff regarding my hobbies. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.